it's Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. I'm actually here with another current household video. This is, Asa Hobbs. So he is a brand new sim that I made. I actually made him a while back with like another sim. He was married, but why? Nope, we're jogging. That was like hardly anything. Go jogging. Anyway, so I had made him as a married couple and then have been watching so many cottage living LPs and like reviews and stuff that I really wanted to create a character who would be able to fit into that world essentially. So that's kind of what he's for, I guess. Currently he's living in Newcrest. I actually have a whole like progression for him in my head as far as like how I want his story to proceed and how that's going to fit in with the new expansion pack. But essentially had to or wanted to like play with him a little bit, establish his background, and then just kind of I guess start his story, if that makes sense. But Asa, like I said, he's living in Newcrest right now. He just bought a home, which is right here. Well, actually, so this is his house. I am in Simlissy's save file, so that's what this is. And as you can see, he lives in like this beautiful neighborhood. Currently it's summer here in Newcrest, so the weather is really nice, a little bit too hot, but that's okay. He is a single guy, he's a bachelor, and his main goal actually is to be a best-selling author. So that's essentially what he is working on as far as a career and all of that fun stuff. We can kind of do a little bit of a tour. There isn't much going on in his house right now. This is his living room. Like I said, he is a bachelor, so his house is kind of decorated like he's a bachelor. Kitchen over here. He's got a spare room that we haven't figured out what to do with just yet. And then we do also have like a bathroom down here. Again, pretty minimal. And then like this is where he spends most of his time really, is in his office writing. So you can see he's got like all kinds of books in here, stacks of papers, like he's just been working. And I think currently we've got 2 books or like one book published maybe. I can't remember if he's currently, yeah, he is working on a short story compilation right now. He did already publish a book of poetry. And then let's move upstairs too. So this is the upstairs. We've got another bathroom up here with just a shower, and then his room, again, pretty bare. He just didn't have a lot of stuff and then only has like so much money, so we basically got the essentials and then everything he needed to write and to work, and that's really all he needs. That being said, he also, we can kind of go over his traits. So he is creative, obviously. He is a bookworm as well. He's good, he's a muser, he loves the outdoors, and high metabolism, which I don't actually remember giving him, but that's okay. But we can go back here. He does have like things ready to be planted, so that's what he's going to work on right now. And you can kind of see maybe the beginnings or the seeds, if you will, of like where he could potentially fit into the cottage living expansion. Obviously loving the outdoors, he enjoys gardening. I did give him some likes and dislikes like that, gardening being one of them. So he just like likes getting his hands dirty, he likes creating things with his own hands, hence like writing. And yeah, so that's kind of what he's all about. He also has a girlfriend, Nicole. So she's a teacher at Knowledge Providers Association, I guess. She's creative, family-oriented, and active. She also has a child, which he hasn't met yet, actually. So they've only just made things official, and obviously before things go any further, she would want him to meet her child, who I think is a girl. She has a little girl, if I'm not mistaken. But yeah, so that's essentially where he's at right now, kind of getting his career going, getting his relationship sorted, or like on the road to what he intends is marriage and family, and right now maybe even making this house obviously more homey and livable, and he's got it kind of in his mind's eye that this is where they'll settle down and raise their own family, including like her daughter. But yeah, that's kind of where he sees things right now. And I know that ultimately is what's kind of, yeah, he's pretty content and pretty happy right now with the where his life is at and where things are going. So yeah, like, good for him, I guess. But yeah, so today he's having a pretty chill day. I think we're gonna get some writing done for a couple of hours, work on our book, and then go ahead and probably meet up with our girlfriend, maybe have dinner so y'all can meet her. Maybe he could potentially even go over to her place. I believe she lives in San Myshuno in an apartment there with her daughter, so potentially they could meet up and he could finally meet her and see how that goes. And obviously that would be another good indication as to where things will go with their relationship and how successful that'll be, because obviously he has to get along with her kid in order to... Wait, what? You can't water things? Oh, and apparently he can't plant these, so I'm gonna move those. There, hopefully you can like reach everything now. Let's try to plant these really... No, not eat it. Oh my god. Plant, please. And then you can water everything. There we go. Yeah, I don't know. I haven't played with a male sim as like my main household or like main person for quite a while it's been. So I just figured this was like a nice change, a nice break from, and I have actively still been playing my other current households as well as like the Family Dynamics Challenge family. I have been playing them a lot off camera, so there is some progression there that we'll see in the next episode. Certainly haven't given up on that. I'm certainly not done playing with that family. Yeah, that one I'm still really excited about. I just figured for now this would be a good option. Nope. You're not here right now. We're gonna pretend because we are trying to get some stuff done. We are actually gonna work on some writing. Let's see, resume writing. Perfect. But yeah, and I do apologize for the lack of videos last week and the beginning of this week. Last week was a little bit of a struggle mentally, and then this week I actually just got the second dose of the vaccine on Sunday, and so the last couple of days have been kind of rough, but we're recovering now. And yeah, I did obviously get a chance to, the second day post-vaccine, I was feeling well enough to actually like create his story and kind of get him going, because obviously I've been binging the new Cottage Living expansion content that a bunch of people have gotten early access to. So if you haven't watched any of that, highly encourage it. Like, I'm so excited for this new expansion pack and am like super anxious to start playing it. And like I said, I've already got some stories in mind and a couple maybe possible LP ideas for that expansion. So I'm just super excited to play it. Super excited about all the new features. Like, I don't know, it just looks awesome. So here's hoping I'm not excited for no reason. Obviously the people who got early access, I think, just got it with like the base game, so like obviously we don't know how it's going to interact with the other packs and stuff, so I'm kind of anxious to see how that goes and how smooth the rollout is. But I don't know, my hopes are pretty high, so we'll see. And like I said, I do have a way for Asa to kind of fit into that world and like a plan for that whole story that I'm pretty excited about. And yeah, whether this becomes like an LP or anything, I don't have any plans for that currently, but I think he'll just be a good vehicle for me to be able to explore the new pack and kind of dive into it a little bit once it rolls out. So we'll see how this goes. But right now, hopefully like this will just be a good current household for now. So we'll see. Maybe we'll never see Asa again, I don't know. But I have been enjoying playing him for a while. But yeah, so that's exciting stuff. But yeah, so Asa's gonna get some writing done, and then I think we'll catch back up once he's finished with that. Alright, Asa's done writing for the day. He hasn't finished his book yet, but we're getting ready to actually go over and see our girlfriend. And like I said, probably finally meet her daughter and see how that goes. So hopefully it won't be too bad. I don't know what that little noise was in my ear, but hopefully it wasn't anything terrible. Ooh, the Humor and Hijinks Festival is in town also, which we could technically meet up there maybe, but we'll just go to her house and hang out and see see how that goes. But I think I'm gonna let him finish up there, and then we will actually meet y'all over at Nicole's apartment. Alright, we're here at Nicole's apartment. He is about to knock on the door. Hopefully she's home. I think she should be. Actually, like I said, oh, there she is. Okay, perfect. Oh, and her kid is home as well. So yeah, this is actually Nicole's apartment. Like I said, this is Simlissy save file, so I didn't do any of this. This is just essentially how this came, and I kind of love it. It's very homey, a little bit disorganized, a little bit messy, which is actually on par for obviously raising a kid. I love the kitchen. I like how that's set up, and I like how the washer and dryer is in there for whatever reason. I don't know why it appeals to me, but it does. And then obviously her room here, and then I don't know, Jocelyn, that's her daughter's name. So yeah, I don't think her father is in the picture at all. I did jump into their household for a moment just to kind of check things out there, and yeah, I don't think he is actually even in the picture right now. Let's ask her about her day, and then we'll do a funny introduction for Jocelyn and see if we can make her laugh, because I think that would be a good start for sure. She's super cute. Her mom's very pretty. Like, I don't know, I do like this family. I like them together. They're very cute together. She did laugh. Okay, good. We'll discuss our latest book, like what we're working on right now. He's like, I've just been writing all day and got some plants in the dirt, so that's been great. He'll enthuse about gardening. And then let's ask her about her day. Like, do you have school today? I know it's a Monday, but it is summer, so she's probably on summer break. Let's ask her about her hobbies. Like, what do you like to do in your spare time? Like how we're all just kind of standing in her hallway. They're very cute. I think they'd make a cute family. I think this is also going well, so we'll see. But we'll go over here and kind of chat. I think things are going well. They're like chatting and getting along. Let's tell a funny story. She seems like a cute kid. Maybe we can get to know her a little bit, find out a little bit about her. We're not gonna kiss or make out right now, sorry. It's a little much with her kid sitting there. Deep conversation maybe. Apparently Jocelyn got bored. She's gonna go and do her own thing. That's fine. I think it went well meeting her, so that's good. Do a little gossiping, some neighborhood gossip, even though they don't live in the same neighborhood. Oh, she's hungry. Thanks for coming back. We want to get to know you a little bit. Because I actually didn't take a look at any of her traits, so I don't actually know what she's all about. We can ask about school though, that's cute. Like, how's school going? What grade are you in? How are you liking it? Let's tell jokes about ducks, or tell a joke about ducks. I do think it's going well. Everyone is laughing and seemingly having a good time. We can do an impression, see if we can make her laugh again. We haven't learned a single thing about her, which is kind of frustrating. I need to jump back in and just look at her traits so I can see. But I think Nicole actually... Oh, he got a thing. So he's smitten and he's adoring of her, which is really cute. So she's creative, they have that in common. She's family oriented and active, which he's not. I don't think I gave him active as a trait, but he does like exercise, so that's cool. And she dislikes spooky music, so that's fine. And he's getting kind of hungry. We could maybe order a pizza or something and kind of hang out, but it is getting late, and probably Jocelyn has to get to bed pretty soon, so we won't stay too much longer. Have another deep convo. But I do like that they're getting along, and it's a funny conversation apparently, so that's cool. We'll ask about her favorite author, like maybe we can get a gauge for what kind of books she likes to read, since that's important to him. And then we'll tell her a funny story, and then I think we'll probably head home. He does want to get a little bit more writing done today, and he does need to eat as well, and I don't want to take up their entire night, especially with it getting late-ish, so they're just having a moment to themselves. He's just getting to know her a little bit. We'll do an impression, why not? Oh, and maybe a knock-knock joke. They're cute. I do like that they're getting along. He can share some ideas like, this is what I'm thinking about for my next book. Do you think that's something like you might want to read? Or oh, she's eating now too. I think we're going to let's kiss her cheek, and then we're probably gonna head out, try to get some more work done on our book. We need to get those royalty payments rolling in for sure. It's like, you know, it's great seeing you, and then we'll embrace. It's like, it was great meeting Jocelyn, she seems awesome, like, and then we'll just tell her goodbye, so thanks so much, and we'll head home. Nope, we're not talking. Alright, we are back home. He's actually just going to get some food. Oh, looks like we need to vacuum because I actually left the Bust the Dust kit on for this save file, so we'll see how long that lasts. But he's just gonna clean up the kitchen a little bit and get some food. Just some leftovers, something quick, and then probably get back to writing. Let's see, fresh and frisky from attempting romance while in clean surroundings. Well, that's good that that's appealing, I guess. What else we got? On a roll from socialization. Someone lives here from being in a dusty area. Yeah, I know. I can't see him being like super worried about being too clean, so we will probably... we'll feed him some dust, why not? We could name this little fella. Cute, there you go, buddy. Let's clean this up though. I don't want everything to get dirty. Let's see. And then we can pet him. I haven't actually ever befriended a dust bunny before, so maybe we'll do that. He can have a little friend without having to get a pet. We could name him too. If you have any name suggestions for the dust bunny, leave them in the comments and I'll pick one, because I can't think of anything right now because my brain's still a little foggy, so think of a cute name for the little guy and I'll rename him. They're so cute. What is this? No, don't. No, we're not vacuuming anything, wait. We're writing, don't worry about it. Let's resume. Maybe we can finish this tonight. He usually stays up pretty late. Did you grab your vacuum? Yes. Just don't do that. How about if we leave it over here so that you don't just go randomly vacuuming everything right now? Yeah, he's gonna get some work done. Hopefully we can get this novel finished. If not tonight, then probably in the morning. But I think I'm gonna run through and let him kind of work on this for a little while. Alright, it is morning again. Asa actually didn't get to bed until like 5 a.m. He did finish his book though, so we did get that published. But this morning he's gonna go ahead and just make some coffee and kind of get started for the day. He is gonna start working. It's weird that he's sparkling. Is that normal? Anyway, he is gonna go ahead and get started on his writing for the day. We're gonna start another poetry book actually. I don't think poetry is his like main passion when it comes to writing, but he does enjoy it. Otherwise, I do kind of want him to focus on a genre once we get his writing skill up a little bit, and he's published a couple extra books. Right now it's just so far poetry and short stories, so he does want to write maybe a mystery or like science fiction. I haven't really decided yet kind of what that's going to look like, but that's okay. Whoops. But yeah, he's gonna go ahead and just get started on that. Let's see, what do we want it to be called? Alright, so we're gonna go with the llama's wool for this poetry book. He also has like another one called The Farm Sink Overlooking the Fresh Tilled Pasture, and then The Wind Through the Sycamore is his other poetry book, so there is a little bit of a theme running through his writing. Yeah, maybe, you know, he's starting to kind of think about the country and the fresh air, and I don't know, how much he loves the outdoors, and that's kind of filtering through his writing a little bit. But yeah, he's gonna work on this for probably just a couple of hours before we maybe start to work outside a little bit, go on a jog. We'll see what happens. Alright, we got a good start on our book this morning. He is feeding his little dust bunny again. Can we pet you? Why don't you search for valuables? Since I have no intention of vacuuming you right now. Cute. Okay. And then he's gonna go ahead and harvest everything. I don't think we need to water. which is fine. What was that? Asa just received a handy upgrade part from his burrowing dust bunny. You've got one useful bundle of fluff and dust on your hands. Cute. Which I'll probably just sell that. Yes. We'll just sell everything. He's so cute, honestly. I like his facial hair and his little haircut. He's really digging the gardening and being outside, so we'll probably go on a jog after this before we take a shower and all that fun stuff. Probably another low-key day at home. I guess we do gotta pay some bills, so that's less fun. But yeah, I'll probably end this pretty soon because you got probably a pretty good idea of his life right now. You know, what he's up to, what he's all about. He's getting hungry too, so we'll probably let's sell this. 168 bucks. That's not bad. Wait, is this? I don't think that that's something we harvested. I think that's pretty much it for the harvestables, or selling them anyway. I do love this area. I don't play in Newcrest that often, but this little neighborhood is super cute. We could dig. I don't care. Who's this man? We don't know you. It's already quite hot out today too. I think we've got like another week of summer, or a couple of days if I'm not mistaken. I'm not really sure. Look how nice this is. The plants are blooming, the bugs are out. There is also like a pond over here, so maybe he'll go fishing or something later on today, and he's getting quite warm, so let's see. Oh god, okay, we'll just be done. Let's go home. There you go, buddy. I know, it's super hot. Okay, he's finally eating for the day. Just watching the weather forecast, see what that's gonna do. And yeah, probably just thinking up ideas for his book, because he is gonna work on that a little bit, but I think he will go fishing, just because we haven't done that yet, and I know he wants to spend as much time outside as he possibly can, so why not? Alright, we're doing some fishing. This is honestly like such a nice little area, and it's like right across the street from our house. But look how nice. Look how populated too. I guess I've never really, looked around this neighborhood. But yeah, I do like this little addition of the pond here. Hopefully we can actually catch something. I guess we'll see what happens. But he is enjoying it so far, I think. Ooh, he caught a perch worth $7. Super fun. Hopefully we can get something bigger or something worth more. Or maybe we'll just mount it, because it's not like we're looking to make our living off of fishing. So that's cute. We got a kitchen upgrade part, so that's cool. Gonna sell that. Ooh, $90. Thank you. And our little perch. Can we you should be able to release them back if you want. We'll just sell it. It's fine. Should be able to do like a catch and release situation if you don't want to keep it and you don't want to sell it or eat it. I guess we could have actually used it for like fresh ingredients, but that's fine. Look how hot it is too. You can see like the heat waves. I don't know, he's super cute. This household has just been really peaceful. It's kind of nice just having a single sim household again and not having to juggle several sims. I do like that also, but occasionally it's nice to have like a break from it, I guess. But I think this is where I'm gonna end it. I'm just gonna have him head home pretty soon and probably work on writing a little bit, get a little bit more of the new book done and make some headway there, and then yeah. Ooh, we did catch something else, so that's exciting. A minnow. Even worth less money, but that's fine. But yeah, I hope y'all enjoyed this one. I know it was pretty low-key, and probably not a lot going on, hopefully not terribly boring, but yeah, I think there'll definitely be more of Asa on the channel. Like I said, I do kind of have him in mind for the cottage living expansion and maybe transplanting there, but we'll see how things go with his girlfriend, and obviously things went well meeting her daughter, so I think that that's a good sign for the future for them. So anyway, I hope y'all enjoyed, and I will see y'all on the next one.